Now, Roundball Wrap on NewsWatch 12.
Check the fine print. As long as the ball is round, I say it qualifies. The viewers here with us tonight, certainly not square because they're here. Thanks for joining us on The Wrap. I'm Cameron Derby.
I'm Josh Shelton. We have coverage not just right here in the Valley tonight. We had a crew in the Basin, and we're talking about the NAIA World Series all the way over in Georgia.
Before softball, though, we have a lot of basketball. If we're going to get to all these games, we have to start soon, like right now. We start with the boys. ASHLAND hosting Grants Pass. This man, Finn Hilden, was a Hilden on a mission. Grants Pass using its size down low to start. These boys are big, and they can muscle their way around whenever they want to.
But then ASHLAND goes on a scorching run. Sebastian Stowasser, this is ASHLAND's second straight three to start. And then Finn Hilden, a huge part of an explosive first half for ASHLAND. Here he is off the out-of-bounds pass, corner three, money.
Yeah, he had 4 threes in the first half, 18 points in the first half in total. ASHLAND got left open at the three, and they made them. But give credit to Grants Pass. The Cavemen were gritty. They rode the waves, made it really close, but ASHLAND wins by 3.
Seemed fitting after all those threes. Same game, different location. Girls hoops, Brooke Anderson. From way back, way back, Grants Pass up 5-0.
ASHLAND scores only 1 point in the first quarter, but they're better in the second. Run, stop, shoot, 3 points. That's a little Abby Lambert. She got the range.
Sophie Mock, pack the bags. We're going to Europe. The Euro step through the traffic. Grants Pass starts attacking the paint and pulling away. Even when Emily Runn can't get the first one to fall, she picks up her own rebound and just goes ahead and puts it back in. That puts Grants Pass up by 20.
NewsWatch 12 camera crew has the bird's eye view. We're way up above this play. Jade Solinger wants it back in the corner. She knocks it in clean. This one is all Lady Cavers. It's a 67-17 victory for Grants Pass in Grants Pass.
Now the Black Tornado are loving those Thursday games. Last night, North Medford improved to 5-1 with an impressive win over Roseburg. It was a good response to the loss to South Medford earlier in the week. Now, Cameron, we're a couple weeks into this young season, and some of these teams are starting to come into their own. Yeah,
some of these teams, the 6A teams especially, they're gritty. Grants Pass hangs around tonight, even through that barrage of threes from ASHLAND. South Medford looks to be so much better than they were even 2 years ago. And North Medford, those guys are really strong, and I actually think they're going to get better as more confidence comes down the stretch.
Scary thought. Now the 5A teams, they can play tough too, especially Crater, even without Nathan Biddle. To 5A we go, a Midwestern League showdown in Eagle Point. Crater taking on the Eagles in their own nest. Now Eagle Point making the Comets feel the pressure early on. Hunter Chubb's pass heading out of bounds, saved by his teammate, but right into the Eagles' clutches. Alex Smith dishes to Brennan Knight. He gets up to the rim and then lays it in.
Yeah, Chubb gets redemption, though. It's hard to hold him down. Pick Smith's pocket, going the other way. Quick flip to Colton Vrains. Finger rolls it off the glass. 10-9 Crater leads. Second half, things getting heated up a little bit more. Ball works its way inside, then back out. Knight wide open for 3. Swoosh.
Going to the fourth quarter, pass out to the freshman Nathan Wynn Pham. Banks open late on Friday. The bench loves it. A little shrug, no biggie. Comet boys win 60-42. Now the Crater girls stuck it to the Eagles tonight on their home court. 59-26, the Comets come away with the win, their 5th straight. Big time test for them next week as they host South Medford on Tuesday. Eagle Point headed to Phoenix to take on the Pirates.
Henley and Mazama over in the Basin. This is always a really fun atmosphere, no matter the sport. Pre-game starting to feel more like pre-game with some more fans around. Cole Brosterhouse recently made a state title-winning interception. Cashes in the 3 there.
Call this the Oprah Show. You get a 3, you get a 3, everybody gets a 3. Look at Brosterhouse with the backdoor cut and slash to the cup. That's a 2. Now this is not as easy as it looks for Eli Haynes. That's a really athletic play to make for the junior.
Yeah, there were athletic plays all over the court tonight. We see you, Steven Luna. That Mazama speed and stingy defense get the Vikings a 54-42 win over Henley. Mazama now 2-0 on the young season. Staying in the Basin, Klamath Union hosting the Hidden Valley Mustangs in another Skyline Conference game. Gabriel Birchfield goes Drano mode from 3.
KU with it on the other end. Jacob Cook feeds Von Wata, and Wata is smooth as Bata on the reverse layup and 1. Mustangs play broken up down low by the Pelicans. Here comes a flock of them down the court. Garrett Short takes it all the way and puts it in for the layup.
Cook cooking again on defense, flips it into some offense, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Second half pass inside Jeremiah Noga, and Noga draws the foul, makes the bucket too. Klamath Union comes up with the win 52-45.
On the girls' side, Henley got the win over Mazama. The Hornets beat the Vikings 39-25, and Hidden Valley travels to the Basin and calls it a business trip. Hidden Valley winning 69-34. Hidden Valley is now a perfect 3-0 to start. Klamath Union falling to 2-2.
A coast school right here in Medford on Thursday night. The Brookings Harbor girls come in 3-0, and a lot of that has to do with the talent of Lexi Schofield. You let her get a shot from the corner, you're bound to pay at some point. But Caitlin Willard got some grit in her. She responds right back with a bank transaction. She's a sophomore. She's an up-and-coming star.
And even with some tough defense from Cascade, these Brookings Harbors girls can score at will. Nice hook shot there. Brookings Harbor pulls away and wins by 19 with that visit here in Medford.
Look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Rogue Valley Adventist Academy edges out Central Christian 38-34, and Prospect falls to Chiloquin 62-59. In girls basketball, the Red Tail Hawks pick up a win in their first game of the season. They hand Central Christian their first loss of the season, and it's a doozy, 44-18.